Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay. Going into the headmaster's room. Everyone's just standing around here. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
Nanda.
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there, then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. Sure, but...
Nanda.
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. Beautiful.
Yare da be.
We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip the score down. Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Kyoko, what time is it? Oh, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. Straight up unreasonable. Hey, but wait, myself? Sure, you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me time, master, then yeah. You know how much time it took for you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Acceptable! With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants. We're serious though, we're just gonna knock this door down. No problem is solved by running away. Thunderstorms can be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. But I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all full of this, I'm totally flat stuff. Gosh, where'd that come from? Wait, genocide chill, where'd you come from? So Wondiferous, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. What about the pickaxe? What is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. Pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wooed me with your executive level bars. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe? Big 3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factor. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch. This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. The light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery. Yep, now we're just figure out the identity of Object X. What are you talking about? You already forget what we were talking about. You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse. That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden. Before you enter the headmaster's room, it appears you have something else to look into. We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Oh, they really dead. For sure. But is it?
Danganronpa.
Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out. Is this really a dead body?
なんだと
He did looking around right away. However, the others said they there's no telling what he might find. Oh. I have to check. Yep. Oh. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night, remember? But why? How did they wind up dead here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained with blood now. And here's the bleeding itself, but the blood that's where it's still wet. Carefully don't touch it against someone.
What?
How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. What? How did you tell?
それは
I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then.
Yes.
Let's just tear the mask clean off.
おい
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. But those hands shot out towards the mask. In the next instant, Kyoko, no. The blind light, deafening roar, oh no, never mind, it blew up. Okay, the body blew up. Blew up, 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 blew up. My vision started to darken, I tried to pass out. But then,
おい
hurry up, put out the phone. As I cautiously gently pulled it away, that voice reached up in the background. Someone pressed something. It was a bucket of water. Dumped the water on it. Okay, the upper half of the body was on fire. I started aiming and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Was that just a trap? I guess that took care of it. What the heck, man? Exploded!
なんだ
I
と
had a bad feeling about that one, but I never imagined it exploding. And now it's gone.
なんだべ
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't prepare it to escape. I'll never be able to escape again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
なんだ
If you consider who's not here, that would put your name down to your custody. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! And that dead body. Kyoko? That can't be right. Calm down. It so was Kyoko.
ゲーだよ
But, I mean, who else? There is one other person.
つまりだ
The master. What?
なら
Mastermind?
なんなんだべ
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally that idea wouldn't be considered. But I have reason to believe that this is true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other man, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if this master is dead. Right?
ゲイだよ。
The corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
どういうことだ
He
ね
said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. But could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair.
え
Kuro Ikusada, the 16th student at Hill Street.
何
Talking about. The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student Kuro Ikusada.
なん
I think you better tell us everything. Well, all Kyoko told me was
戦場向くこの学園に潜む16人目の高校生超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生戦場向くろに気をつけて
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Kuro Ikusada is the student.
なるほどな
There's another student here, there's a Kyo. That would mastermind characteristics.
さ
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
もしかすると
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Makuru. She's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in school like some teenage big kid, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
なんなんだべ
None of this makes any sense. She just suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait,
なんだ
aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toka? Yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. She survived. What just happened? Master,
甘い
you declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. Stooges back and forth in the receipt. Thanks. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
さ
Watch yourself, Dakota. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Just don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Oh. What was that? There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is this what Kyoko, is it what Kyoko took from Makoto?
それが
That's right. The piece you stole was shaped like pumpkin. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
なんだ
What is it? You found something. Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know. Kodo, I'm going to give you a very important task.
なるほど
That
な
key might give you access to certain areas you probably lost.
つまり
Biolab, data center, headmaster's room, the dwelling rooms on the second floor. It's the warehouse. So I'm your errand boy now. God, okay, I got the key, and now I'm gonna go unlock the rooms that we haven't been to yet. I'll start with Biolab. The Biolab is definitely locked. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found the garden. The key isn't even close to fitting. This means the key doesn't fit to this. Not the Biolab. It looks like the data center, though. Is that the only unlocked thing in this floor? I can't remember. I'll just go that way. this is definitely the door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found it though. It's the keyhole. It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the building. So, you're back. How did it go? Found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now?
なるほどな。
Why did we not cease to have that key on it? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. So, when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, eh?
What?
You're asking that question now. Don't worry, be out Makoto. What?
つまりだ。
Then, it means I trust you. It's an absolute lie. I'm just confused. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa! Oh, this is... Yep, yes, this is the room we're watching. This is the surveillance camera room. The war room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface here like the rest of the school. Here, a fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... He extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is... It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they display here on these monitors.
そういう
So
こ
the
と
sole
か。
purpose of this room is to watch us. Watch us. Then this room is
決まりだ。
the mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind is here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mikiri Kusaba, and she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead. Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. You're serious. Too bad they would die or master killed himself. The mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it then?
ゲイだよ。
But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this thing. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
やめろ。
We have to take this way thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, then we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this record back here in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind is obviously murdered. Really? So you think so too, huh?
当然だ。
The state of the corpse is plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind is murdered.
ゲイだよ。
How's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
ふみ
That's
んね。
exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
すぐに決まってるわ。
I understand. The useless insect. You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why we were killed. The zoo may very well hold the answer to this question. After all, the mastermind must have spent people in this time period. Let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. first thing I would do is look at the camera in the garden to see Kyoko. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop alter ego was installed. They're all on. They seem to be locked. So what? You can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
Huh?
What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the graphic and alter ego. He made
なんだ
but there's no point in thinking about it. Right. There's nothing showing up on this. Huh. Hey, what? Next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Did someone say TV?
だべ
Well, Saturday morning Venus here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, we can watch TV. Let's do it. Come on, come on.
そうだな
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? I mean, that's anything else? So I can look at these two. There's really a ridiculous number of ones. And the mastermind's been using them almost violently. As long as I have this. It's like a piece for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? That's just the camera. No matter when, no matter where. He has a camera in his own group. No matter the surveillance cameras are falling under. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have? Heck, there's even a camera in the store's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No, the door's locked. What if you use the key to open this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door that Bonnie put us picture. But worrying about it isn't going to do anything. He's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
だべおや
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Now all we gotta do is switch it off.
なんだ
Freaking idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
なんなんだ
They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room.
なんだこりゃ
That's weird.
おい
Hey, what are you doing?
おや
This is really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Not just weird, super weird.
ゲイだよ
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera?
それは
Do you try changing the channel?
あ
Oh, good idea. Let's get it done inside. Hero went through each channel one by one. It's just gonna change to other cameras, right? Or is it gonna be the same? On every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there.
どういうことだべ
It's software broken or something?
もしかすると
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. What kind of trick? I thought it was gonna be like he used that TV to get a closer look at something. Okay,
実際
I'm not sure, but
は
been a while, you friggin' Monokuma. Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Dad, don't be freaking stupid.
なんだべ
That's kind of strange. Something seems different.
もちろ
Of
ん
course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, it's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
さてとキラ
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun than this killing thing. Can't you see me? Yeah, kill me.
出してくれ
You're supposed to get out of here. Get out. Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
ま
How
った
do
く
you
も
not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, sledding isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about work, no matter where you go. Scary. This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
さてと
I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
あの
You
ね
guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life.
何
And maybe it's hiding a secret of some kind.
どういうことだ
But
べ
I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us this? They don't sleep.
うぷっぷ
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood gushing secret and tell you about it.
じゃじゃ
That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. What does that mean? It's displaying the signal, and it's just us standing here.
まったくもう
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
ワクワクドキドキ
Killing Game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
エクストリーム
He just said the same thing. It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand what people mean. Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of fat joke is this?
そんなことが
Are they taking over the airwaves somehow?
ありえね
Can't repeat the same broadcast. No way, it's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
もちろん
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind was against the
あのね
Everything I've been needing, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason?
ぷぷぷ
It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
何言ってんの
Fine, this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. There's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
実は
But if they already did. Huh?
はい
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn them, but who would actually come to their help?
うーん
Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever. Let's take control of all communications like that. Being astronomical, not useless. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's the secret. There's something you all need to do first. Remember? What?
もちろん
Yeah, here's a little business there.
死体が発見されました。一定の自由時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
Huh? Okay, it is a recording.
プププププじゃモノクマファイル
Everyone give it all you got, okay?
ワクワクなドキドキだよ
Things are gonna
ね
get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
楽しみ楽しみ
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
もうやだよ
I thought that finally we could get out of here. Plus, what did he say about a class trial?
黙れ
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
どういうことだべ
I thought Makuro Yukisawa was the one who died. The victim is female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind of Makuro Yukisawa is naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's. Kyoko's been murdered. No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
黙れ
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth of yourself. Myself. Anyway.
でも
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means to kill her.
そう
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
だ
But you just said,
黙れ
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search, devalue the lives, to put everything we have into this. That is how the system works. Well, I'm gonna start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity was unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a nail pipe. The body was covered with other clues. These were at least several years old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover this truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened. Or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Jeez. Well, okay, time to get started. I can check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water. This explains why the bottom half wasn't there. There's nothing strange about that. The upper half of the body got set on fire in an explosion, so it's totally black. Also, the top half of the body. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top, the bottom half was still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being like, right? There's something weird about the body skin. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. There's also something on the back of the leg. This is like, it got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing. But it looks like it's a picture of a dog. I've never seen anything like it before. Oh wow. There's also a hole in it. The way to act with the victim is like totally right. There's only one little piece left. Wow, that was awful. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over. The Wanakuma file said the knife went all the way through the body and touched the wall. Does that mean this knife is what caused them to go? Either way, it's just knife. No, it's really no. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So, maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted like that. Maybe then. And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No. It can't be. There's no way. That, well, these look like crackers. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like this. But where? Wait, is it there? I'll have to double check that. Fragments made of the bottom. Oh. I remember this, the chicken. I found 4 chickens. Huh? 4? No, they took a chicken. No. You monster. What's going on, man? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course. They were precisely 5. Yeah, right? Huh? What's wrong? Oh, I will get you. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens there. What are you gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore the alien looks on the bottom of my hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Okay, I don't know what this is at all, but I'll find out later. That's the plan, right? Just to be sure, I should take a look. The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, I'm pretty sure it's a... Is this tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of the target, that target is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. That's the one thing in here that percents me. Got it. The molecule of flour, huh? Is it really each case versus plastic? Anyway, I don't think it's really each case. So I think I'm alright, this is the panel that controls the sprinkler. They're set to turn on at 7:30. Monokuma said the time positive. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinkler is turned on at 7:30 each morning. Oh, is that what got it wet? Right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinkler should have not got wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Ah, nice. Okay. Kind of funny. What do you want to talk about?
つまり
Oh,
つまりだ
correct. I love to hear the report after that time again last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
当然だ
Obvious. This murder took place after nighttime. Can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone, so I could tell them about Monokuma. Kira's been spending most of his time in the garden in the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
つまりだ
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Kira, Peanut, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Kira in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Peanut's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began to smoke for a while. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom for pills. In other words, all four of us had inside alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
そう
And if the victim really is Kyoko, I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Peanut and Toko, he stopped by working as well.
なんだ
But you never came to the door, so we're precisely. I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at play because you guys are screaming. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and
リアルな
oh,
話
well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found. I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock and I headed for the dining hall. Once I got there, I met up with people. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was eating. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she got the water. The time was effective. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
だべ
Now that you mentioned it, I think you're right. So I think you can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's just a pretty small job. Listen, do you remember how the body looked, before it was? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask in a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Junkie was said not to touch it to avoid getting no blood. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Yes.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it was. Oh, having you talk about it like that helps me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too. Okay. There was only one on the code. I think I've checked everything I need to make sure, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, the fragment I'm not sure. There's somewhere I need to go or and I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that close to Kyoko? That's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last year? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person who talks about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her, I'll be able to find out. She's
決まりだ。諦めろ。
I don't have a switch. I have to see it to let start. I don't know what this is at all, so I'll just... Hey, Kyoko, you do come up with an alibi. I'd be happy to hear it later at the bus trial. Oh, no, it's not about that. You have to see Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk given the concept after all.
なんだ。
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. But where do you go with you? Sorry, I have my own agenda to find you again later.
じゃあな。
Depending on my mood, I may whatever you want. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I can look around somewhere else. You guys check out that one area. Let me get a closer look at it. That looks like the... Is it a... Lock on the... Oh, it's looking a lot like somewhere else. Is that like ground? Nope. I don't. I thought that was like fort. It looks like a fort tile or something. Where should I go? What about that other? The one who is but I didn't figure it all right out. Okay. What it looks like the most in the floor tile, I just don't know where. There were bits of charge of these spots. Seems to know kind of looks like a shirt. Like a third piece of shirt. I really just have to go and look for this song. So we're back to the video. Oh man, imagine if I could just look at the camera. You see what's in the So which one of these is it? Yeah, I have no idea. It's gonna take a while. I don't think I'm gonna like this. No idea at all. Probably on a sync floor. I want to start back here right now. So we got a closer look at it. If it's a shirt, it's gonna launch the tile. I don't know where that tile would be at all. What is that doing here? How did that even get here? Let me just make sure there's nothing in here. Really got it. I feel like it would be a bit. So it's on one of these floors. Everything's back to normal. Just like the Sayaka and Taka. Monokuma's responsible, I'm sure. This kind of reminds me of the incinerator in the first place. gym first, floor and gym second. Right. That's good. So it is. Was laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be.
だべ
Wait, so was that part of the that bomb was this? There's no doubt about it. That fragments I found it was okay, that was just for the fragments of the bomb. I've checked everything else I can think of. All this one now. Kyoko. Let's head back to the garden and ask you to do
行くぞ
check out very well. Let's go. Oh, wait for me. Kyoko walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him when I was in the forest. Well, there you go. Kyoko took out the key and slid it into the key hole. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. So, this is Kyoko's room. Something on the table. There's something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration.
なんだ
What's that? What purpose is it? I think it's probably TV. The walkers at those roads in a public bathhouses use them for their walkers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Kyoko doing something like that.
ありえるな
But if it is the key, I think I might know what's in walkers. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo. Dojo?
不眠ね
Well, I still found a little more. I don't know about that. Here's the bathroom. See that certain articles hanging off to dry. I better not look this up. Bed. Here's the bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as the case. So I was talking to him.
なんだ
So what is he doing? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
おい
You can't be serious. That's why you need to take time out of the system. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking it up that then dude, I don't know how much time it takes. Surely that's something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction, yeah? Or concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something.
そうね
Sure, I have it in something. Huh? What's involved? Kyoko gave it. Because something ever happened, I should look at it.
面白い
Something has certainly happened. So open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper.
なんだ
That's all that was in there. Yeah, it was like under the sheets. Could have been. Huh? But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find it, but as I lifted up the sheets. this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class 78 student registry. Kuro Ikusama.
なるほど。
Appears to be Kuro Ikusama's profile. Yeah, looks like it. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death that meeting was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay? I made an effort to pull myself together to look down at the profile sheet. Name Kuro Ikusama. Sex, food, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type professionally. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival platoon and began running for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone completely unmasked. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as February for their CEOs. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own force. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. The ultimate soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in is like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That is how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then,
なるほどな。
I never imagined I was even infected in a person like this. Huh? You recognize me?
当然だ。
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. Wait, this is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already. I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player is becoming our hero. It's you. Huh? What have you got in your pretty little hand there? Oh, you found her profile? So what if we did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing. Who I can't forgive is Mr. Gami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. We all drag our corpse out and slice it up like a foul. Bears are omnivorous.
なんだ。
The rule violations rule is so unpredictable and quite adamant about those regulations in place. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own regulations as well? I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can you? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were. Did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that. When you all first got together in the main hall way back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding of the rule. A misunderstanding? Are you saying? That's right. There were actually 15 of you. The total number of the students taking part in this killing group is actually 60. 60.
戦場の黒、この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場の黒に気をつけて。
The 16 dude. Kuro Ikusami. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
なぜだ
Huh?
Did you say something? Why were you telling us this? Well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know. Make sense? Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge today, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously. You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. But, okay, that's now that's all you get. Oh. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hands. The tattoo. Wait, for no. Monokuma specifically said for the scars. And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko?
なんだ
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
不眠ね
Gosh, it's really hating me. This makes me so bad. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Kuro is a student.
そう
Obviously, Monokuma is trying to tell us that Kuro is the one who made the rules to begin with. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clearer so there wouldn't be any complaints later. The mere fact that he said that proves that Kuro is connected to these cases. That's why Monokuma revealed those things to the 16. Please make our investigation fair. Kuro is related to the case.
ありえるな
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial with him. If she's a student, if she kills him, that would make her part of the killing. Kuro is the killer. She killed Kyoko. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
なんだ
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
決まりだ
Kuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? Dr. Kuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal these to us? That's a good point.
つまり
Kuro gave us information that would raise questions about her role, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Kuro isn't the culprit. So that's the truth. They want us to suspect Kuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if the Kuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, how do you know what it is? Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in the investigation. I should find out if that key and dojo really are connected.
行くぞ
Well, are you coming? So yeah, that's the one. That's what we're here for, after all. There are wooden lockers. They use wood block keys, just like at the super traditional public bathroom. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to the lockers.
なるほどな
So look, you see the locker furthest to the right.
妙だな
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
そう
Well, just try. Okay. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock. The walker eagerly accepted the key. Can I go? There are arrows. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of pipe, which means they're quite strong despite not being metal. Of course, without a bow, there's nothing but strong on sticks. Strong sticks. Oh, there's something else inside the walker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I don't know what this was used for. Is that a blood stain?
なるほど。
It is. But that makes it necessarily related. Duct tape is related to the case somehow. But how could it possibly be involved? I think that's all the walker has to offer. Is something wrong?
妙だな。
Very odd, don't you think? The walker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the walker end up in the victim's room?
なぜだ。
Or perhaps... Forget it. Come on, please continue on to the next location. Huh? What next location?
なんだ。
There's still something to look into. We need to do more research on that. Okay? You mean the mercenary group that Makuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out? Isn't it obvious? We're in a school that we go to research on something. Research. Are you talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
行くぞ。
We only have so much time before we start over things. That's right. Okay. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir or something. You two seem to know the archive of the back. Yeah, went straight to the section for that. You quickly returned with the file.
なるほどな。
I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? No, I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll do it for you. But I expect you to repeat it 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is no weak fighting man based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir or Wolfengrappa, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued resistance is not confirmed. There are confirmed reports that the two members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to definitely learn the state secrets they violated. Some, however, believe that there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
なんだ。
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their values are much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unrational world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I use. So, did anything jump out at you? This made me want to stop the TV to worry about it. Now, do you mention it? The report says something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to them? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo written of Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? What could that mean?
Time はありとあらゆる生物、物質、現象に地味ですが確実な攻撃を浴びせ続けているのです。僕らは少しずつ着実にダメージを負っている。そのことを もっと自覚するべきなのです。というわけで時間ですよ。卓球裁判を始めます。じゃあお前らはいつもの場所にさっさと集合してください。うぷぷ、また後でね。
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
そうだ。
It would seem that way. Let's go. Oh, Kyoko and Makoto showed up together. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could we not figure that out by this point? Makoto's nice and high enough for you guys to go out together. Just the two of you. What, are you jealous?
おいおい。
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
なんだ。
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But we stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
なぜだ。
What's going on here? Why isn't Wanakuma shown up yet?
もしかすると。
Maybe he died again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here? Or... What? Disc?
おい。
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait. You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh? I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here, okay? Huh? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
ね
Here, no voice. Kyoko. Kyoko, you're still alive. Yeah. Oh, it's a ghost. Stop talking. You wanna fight? Do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later.
なんだ。
It's okay that there's no particular penalty for you avoiding.
そうかしら
I made it here just fine. The school regulations are not word. Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty, officially. But I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, we'll see you right onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. When Monokuma is gone, we all rest up to Kyoko. Kyoko! So where did you go? Too bad. I'm just gonna read a little more. Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right. Now we've got to deal with the ghost. I told you, stop talking.
行くぞ。
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Ikuya stepped into the elevator. Esther, wait for me. Come on, who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
でも
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Oh, Kyoko, Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
そう
I went to investigate the second floor of the buildings. The second floor?
そうよ
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then, when did you find out?
それは
Just now, I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
でも
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to.
違うわ
To be precise,
つま
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in this room. What?
りおっと
What are you two doing? Hurry up, before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
苗木くん
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, good. Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
どうやら
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far. For her. That's a strange way to put it. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
じゃあね
Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said. Wait. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. I'll get to the little start screen for this one. And the door slid shut. It asks you to save there, so I'll do it. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. Oh, this is a pretty bright room, huh? I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and theatrical tests. Let's get on with the show. And so, the curtain opened for the fifth time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly cross show. Oh, wow. It's just picking up. It's intense. It really is. I'm actually getting freaked out because it's so intense. Bye.